Star Wars Outer Rim game night. I'm joined here with Christian out in the nation's capital, and we are going to be playing Star Wars Outer Rim from Fantasy Flight Games. It's a 1 to 4 player game about exploring the galaxy as a bunch of smugglers and scum and villainy. Yeah, hive of scum and villainy. That's what I was trying to say. Anyway, so we've chosen our characters. They are going to be the one and only Han Solo right here. That's going to be played by Christian. And Boba Fett right here. Heroes will, or your characters will also have like special abilities. Like Christian, you just get +2 speed to your ship, so you're super fast. I get to, during the action step, which is the I guess it's technically called the action phase, I think, but you can take a market action during it. Anyway, I can look at a contact secretly on any planet, so I'm generally have a little bit of a one-up on bounties and things like that. So, anyway, my goal right now is to try to find Dr. Evazan. He doesn't like me either, and he is a white contact token. So I'm going to fly up. I have a speed of 5. Let's see. So I'm just going to go here to the Ring of Kafrene, and that's going to be it for my planning step. Then we go to the action step. So I am first of all going to use Boba Fett's action to secretly look at a white token. So now I have some info on what's on there. I just have to make sure I play the memory game and remember it. So, let's see here. Zoom back in. I get to take a market action before I encounter this contact token. Let's see. There's a bounty here for Boshak. There's some cargo I could deliver to Nal Hutta. I think I might pick up that cargo. Yeah, I'm going to pick up that cargo, throw it in so that I can drop it off if I am ever on Nal Hutta looking for a bounty. So that's it for the market step. Oh, I flipped this top one. I forgot to mention too, when you buy a card and flip it, if it has, none of these do, but like that one I just bought did. Sometimes they'll have a number and a symbol of the patrol that will move. So that's how the patrols move around on the boards, is through the market actions. So I'm going to flip this white token now. Oh, and I got some crazy luck. That is Dr. Evazan. So instead of doing his number 9 encounter, I can just choose to fight him. So he has a fight value of 2, and I have a fight value of 3. I'll go ahead and roll my roll, and then whoever has the highest roll, or the highest number of successes, is going to win the battle. So I got 2 regulars and a crit. A crit counts as 2 in this game. So that's 4 for me. I'll roll for Dr. Evazan. Holy smokes, he got 2 crits. So he also has 4. So I win the ties in combat, the attacker does. And I didn't see anywhere that it said that I don't succeed, even though I get, so I still suffer the damage. So I'm going to take 4 damage, which is going to defeat me. But I think I still get to either eliminate or capture Dr. Evazan. So I'm going to capture him because he just delivers to Mon Calamari, which is just right up next to me. But I am defeated, which means that I'm going to lose my next planning step, and I also lose 3,000 credits. So that's all my credits, so that's bad. But I defeated him, so that's good. So that's the end of my turn. Christian, go ahead. You are? You're not going to try to go to Tatooine to drop off your... Because you started with cargo already. So if you drop it to Tatooine, you get 5,000. Okay. It's actually like right next to you. So you are right here, and Tatooine is up here. So you can definitely make the 4 speed jump to Tatooine. So hopefully, maybe you'll meet some friends there. Dropping off some moisture evaporators. All right, so You can drop off the cargo during the action step, so we'll go ahead and drop that off for you, which gets you 5,000 credits. Which puts you a step closer to this modified YT 1300 light freighter. It's 20,000, so you are at 11,000 currently. So you should try to pick up some jobs or bounties or something. So do you want to zoom back in on those? Yeah, yep, so you did the plan, you did, so this is part of the action. So yeah, dropping off the cargo is just doing that too, so. So there's no cargo right now. Where's your color? What do you mean by that? Oh, no, not necessarily. So currently, so yeah, the cargo spot right now, it doesn't have cargo. It has a smuggling compartment, which costs 2,000. You put it in a cargo slot or a mod slot, and you can also hold cargo in that slot. So it can turn your mod slot into an extra cargo slot. And then when you're rolling a die to deliver a legal cargo, you can turn a blank result into a success. So you could go for that, or you could cycle that to try to pick up some cargo. Or there's also, you could grab like a bounty or something. No, it doesn't. It's free. You can do it once per market action. So you can do that before you decide if you want to buy from that deck. Okay, so you got some stolen weapons, which deliver on Tatooine, but you can't buy them on Tatooine. But they are illegal cargo that will reward you fame. You'll just have to go to a different planet first. You can go down to Nal Hutta or something and then come back up. So in the meantime, you could buy something else if you wanted. Like grabbing a bounty or grabbing a job is free, so there's no reason really not to do that, especially the bounty. The job is all the way over on Ord Mantell, which is clear on the other side of the galaxy from you. Okay, sweet. So you got a bounty on Boshek. So he's a green token. And then Forlom shows up. The Imperials move 3 spaces closer to you. And no, you are negative with the Hutts. Jabba doesn't like you. Yeah. Okay, so now you're in the encounter phase. So, if we go back up here, you've got a white token or a yellow token on your spot that you could flip, or you could draw a card at Tatooine. It allows you to, generally it says the encounters let you fight players or find contacts. Okay, so you're just taking an encounter card, not flipping a token? Okay. Alright. So, Tatooine. You spend the afternoon smearing reputations at the Mos Eisley Cantina. Choose another player. That player loses 1 reputation of your choice. Yeah, so you can make me lose any of my reputation. The Imperials are kind of close to me if you want to mess with me that way. Or you could take away my positive Hutt reputation. Oh yeah, for sure. Why wouldn't you? Oh no, we are definitely not cooperating right now. First 1 to 4 fame is going to win. Yes, correct. Sorry for the confusion there. The Imperials? The Blues Imperials. Okay. Okay, sounds good. Alright, and then that's going to be it for your turn. So now it comes back to me. So my planning step, I just have to heal. So I don't get to get money or do anything like that. And then market step, I have nothing to buy. I guess I could pick up another bounty. I'll pick up this bounty on Forlom. That's fine. What I really should do is cycle your stolen weapons. But okay, the Syndicate moves 1, 2, 3, 4 closer to me. And then my encounter step, I'm going to go ahead and flip this green bounty. Oh, sorry, during the action step, I will check out this bounty secretly. Okay, sweet. Alright, so Hondo Anaka is card number 14. That's the contact I found. So he says, haha, my friend, with my brains and your capital, why, we will both be rich. So I can spend 3,000 to gain him as a crew. He increases the reward on each of my cargo by 2,000. So he might be sweet for you to pick up, because I don't have the money for him. So he just stays there. And that is all for my turn. You'd have to fly to the Ring of Kafrine to grab him as a contact. So anyway, it is back to you. What will you be doing, sir? Correct, yeah. But honestly, if you wanted, you could fly to the Ring of Kafrine to pick him up, and then you could buy those stolen weapons to then take back to Tatooine. Because you can't buy them on Tatooine, but you're going to want to deliver them, so. Yeah, sorry. Oh, sorry. I hadn't transitioned it yet, sorry. So you're up here. Ring of Kafrine is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spaces away. So your movement is, it's not the Falcon, it's G9 Rigger, man. Your movement's 6, but Han bumps it up 2, so you have 8. So you can move like really far. Okay, sweet. Okay, so market step, you want to pick up that cargo? Yes, yeah, so the cargo is during the action step, and the contact is during the encounter step. So, alright, so the rebels have heard tale of your deeds and are flying towards you. That is all. So, now you have the same encounter with him. So if you spend 3,000, he'll join you. He'll add influence as one of your skills. So if you ever have to make an influence test, you'll be better at it. And then he increases your cargo rewards by 2,000. So hopefully it'll be a good investment for you. And that's it for you. So on my turn, I will hop over to Mon Calamari, and I will deliver Dr. Evazan to get 10,000 and 1 fame. So, making a name for myself. My personal goal is to gain rewards from 2 bounties, so I've got 1 more to go. Alright. You have to have an expensive ship and then gain another fame. Oh no, wait, sorry, you just have to have an expensive ship. So, yeah, if you buy the Falcon, you'll get your goal. So, but it's not the Falcon yet. That's what I'm trying to say. It's the modified YT-1300, and if you complete the ship's goal, it becomes the Falcon. It's kind of fun. Yeah. Okay. So now, what else do I have for my market step? I need to get some more gear for me, so I'm gonna cycle this deck here. It's not quite the gear I was looking for. It's an improved nav computer. I mean, I don't even know if I want to pick it up. Yeah, I'm just going to hold off and not buy anything this round. So then, encounters. I'll just have a Mon Calamari encounter. So, the engineers offer to modify your hyperdrive with some military-grade tech. So I can spend 1,000 to gain the mod below. The mod below is a hyperdrive modification. I can discard it during my planning step to gain +4 until the end of turn. So yeah, I'll do that. So I've modded my hyperdrive. Give me some super fast speed once per game if I want. And that's all. Back to you, Christian. Okay. Bring in some stolen weapons this time, huh? Alright, so to deliver illegal cargo, you can't just drop it off like regular cargo. You have to roll a die, and then on a success, you deliver it. Otherwise, you have to resolve a potentially negative effect. So, I'm rolling your die. Are you prepared? Let's zoom in for the suspense. Whoosh. That is a focus, not a success. So you have to resolve card 1 based on, so there's 4 different versions. and based on what you rolled, something will happen. So with a focus, special interest groups. Now there's the matter of your docking fee and the refueling fee and the gratuity. So you deliver this cargo, but then you lose 1 hut reputation unless you spend 6,000. So since you're already negative with the huts, I don't think you care that much. Yeah. So you just get 7,000. The only negative is you do have to end your turn, which means you don't get to do like an encounter or a market or anything this turn. But you do get 1 fame. So, oh, and you also got an extra 2,000, I forgot, from Hondo. So, yeah, so you are up to 16,000. 4,000 more, and you can get yourself a fancy new ship. Okay, let's see. So yeah, that's it for that. So back over to Boba Fett. So I am going to fly 2, 3, 4 to Takodana. I'm going to cycle the gear again. Yes, to buy this IQA-11 blaster rifle. Much needed. So it gives me +1 fight, and then when I win a ground combat, I suffer a maximum of 2 damage. So that fight with Dr. Evazan, I wouldn't have died. So now, I'm going to take another action to look at this contact secretly. Okay, cool. And then I'm going to flip the green one as my encounter. And it happens to be Forlom. It's almost like I had some foresight on that. So, it's because I secretly looked at the token, not because I cheated during setup or anything. I just want to be clear. Alright, so here's my roll for Forlom. I got 2 successes. And then Forlom got 3 successes. So he does 3 damage to me, and I did not complete the bounty. That is it for my turn. Over to Christian. We'll zoom you back out. So you get 2,000. So, I mean, you could do that, and then you could... Oh, I forgot to flip this too. Dang it, so the Imperials moved to me. Oh, that means I should have fought them instead of Forlom. I know, right? Okay, we're gonna back up. We'll roll for my fight. This is a air combat. I got 0 successes. They got 2 successes. So my ship gets damaged twice, and I'm stuck there. So that should make you feel good, at least. All right. So yeah, did you want to hang out? Did you want to go look for a bounty? Did you want to pick up this cargo that goes to Mon Calamari, which is right next to you? You could take 2,000 for your planning and then buy that cargo. Okay, so you get 2,000. Costs you 1,000 to grab the cargo. And then planning step, do you want to look at a contact or do you want an encounter card? Yeah, so you can flip those over to try to get like crew, like with Hondo. I guess you are already capped out on crew though on your ship, so it might not be that good to look at it now that I think about it. So okay. So Tatooine. You share information with the Hutts about the location of a wanted fugitive. So you can spend 2,000 to move the Hutt patrol to a space of your choice. If you have positive Hutt reputation, you can do this for free. So I don't know that this is that good for you because I have positive reputation with the Hutts, so it might not be worth the money. Okay, sweet. If you had been on Nal Hutta, you would have gotten a bounty for Hondo Anaka. Yeah, so you can choose to turn on him and shoot him to deliver the bounty if you want. Okay, so that's it for you. Back to me. I'm stuck here with an Imperial patrol and stupid Forlom. This is bad news for me. Oh, the syndicate should have moved towards you. Okay. So, why'd you have to give me that negative imperial stuff, man? It's no fun for me, you know? I'm going to... Let's see... I'm going to get 2,000 for my... Well, no, I'm going to heal my damage for my planning step. And then market step, I will cycle this gear, I guess. Targeting computer. I already have a hyperdrive modification. Alright, we're just fighting another combat against the Imperials, so here we go. Here's my 3. I got 3 successes. Here's their 3. They got 1 success, much better. So I take 1 damage, but I blow them out of the water, which gets me 5,000 credits. And then a new Imperial spawns. Yeah, but you get negative reputation. So it's not bad when you already have negative reputation. And then the higher level ships actually give you fame too. So they're stronger. Like this one has 5 instead of 3 dice, but it gives you a fame when you beat him. So that is it for me. It's over to you. You flying over to Nalhada? Or no, Mon Calamari, that's where it was. And you're just going back and forth. It should be called the Mon Calamari run, not the Kessel run. Alright, so you get 5,000 and a rebel reputation, so the rebels think you're such a fancy guy now. Oh, you actually get 2 extra thousand from Hondo too, so that's pretty good. So is it time? Excellent. So that's 20,000 of your fine dollars. So I need to go get your ship overlay. I'll be right back. Alright, so here's your fancy new ship. So not only does it have, let me zoom in on it, not only does it have better stats, so it has 7 movement, 4 fight, and 5 hull. It also has more crew slots, more cargo slots, and mod slots. And then it has a ship goal. So if you have either 2 mods or 1 mod and the Chewbacca crew, you can deliver this cargo. Or you need to deliver a cargo to complete the goal. So that completes Han's goal. Which gives him yeah, Chewbacca is one of the contact tokens, yep. Alright, so Han's new ability now is when you move into a patrol space, you can test piloting, and if you pass, you don't have to end your movement there. So, you're speedy quick now. Alright, so you have you still have an encounter step. If you wanted, there's a green bounty on or a green contact on your space that could be your green bounty. Okay. It is not. It's somebody special to you. Her name is Leia Organa. So, she says, in a time of fear, we have only one weapon left, hope. Fortunately, that is not all that we require. So if you have positive or neutral rebel reputation, you can discard Leia Organa to gain this job. So, it's a rebel prison break. The destination is the Imperial patrol space, and then you can attempt a job that requires stealth, ship combat, piloting, and then ground combat. So you have piloting, and you're not bad in a fight with ship either. So then you would just need to do the ground combat. Did you want to take the job? I mean, it's free and you have room for it, so. Okay. So Leia is gone for now. Maybe you'll get a kiss if you complete the job for her. I forgot to flip up the next ship. I would have laughed so hard if it would have been the fire spray patrol craft. Slave 1. Okay. So 2 fame to 1 fame. Back to Jordan. I am going to... You have the 2 fame. Yeah. Okay. Also, there's stolen supplies that need to be delivered to Kessel. You know that that's your calling, right? You need to buy them, so you're done right now, but because you bought your ship instead. Indeed. All right, so I am going to get 2,000 credits because why not? So I'm up to 11,000. And during the planning, well, maybe I'm going to buy the stolen supplies. No, I already have food supplies. I'm going to cycle this more. Heavy blaster pistol. I'm going to buy that so that I can take this guy down a little better. So now it's encounter step. So now I get 5 dice to this guy's 4. That's 4 hits, 2 crits. The rest were not good dice. That was lame. And then he gets 2 hits. So I take 2 damage. I take 4 LOM down. And I'm going to go ahead and keep him, because if I deliver him to Tatooine, I get 2 fame. And I would also complete my personal goal, so that's a little warning to you, Christian. If I get to Tatooine, I win. It's back to your turn, though. I don't know. Try to move an Imperial patrol in front of me. There's not a ton of player interaction, so really you just have to race me to try to get your 2 fame before I get mine. Yeah, you'll actually get... Yeah, you'll get 2 fame if you do it, so... The Imperials are down here, yeah. Yep. You flying over there to do the bidding of your lover? Okay, sweet. I like it. I like the cut of your jib. Okay, so we resolve card 47, which is right here. So Rebel Prison Break. No. Okay, so you identify the Imperial ship and attempt to approach undetected. You have to test your stealth here, which you are not trained in. But here we go. Okay, so no success there. So if you pass, skip to step 4. So that's fine. So step 2, you've been spotted and a squadron of TIE fighters moves to intercept you. So fight a ship combat against TIE fighters. So they have 3 fight. You have 4. So here's yours. You got 1 success. They get... Look, man, the dice don't lie. Dang it. They got 3 successes on you. So you take 3 damage. If you win, skip to step 4. So you're still okay. You just are smoking a little bit. So one of the TIEs is still tailing you. So you fly dangerously close to the larger ship. So test piloting. Here we go. You succeeded. So you're good. Okay, so now you dock with the Imperial ship and find your way to the cell block. That's when the stormtroopers arrive. So fight a ground combat against stormtroopers with 3 fight. If you win and you are not defeated, you complete this job. So here we go. So you got 2 successes. They got 2 successes as well. So you break the tie, so you win, and you're not defeated. Which means you complete the job, which means you win the game. You are to 4 fame. So, as you can see, it's a little bit longer of a game if you go up to more fame, and you get to build your stuff up better. So, but that's a little taste of it. Good job, Christian. I am now going to go eat P.F. Chang's. See you later.